What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we have something different and something different moving forward. So I want to quickly explain to you guys and announce that BORA is going online racing. What does that mean? Well, here it is. Starting the first Tuesday of May 5th, I want to say. May 4th or May 5th? May 5th, I think. The BORA GP series will launch in F1 2019. Open to you guys. A lot of the guys in the bros are running. People from public lobbies, etc. It's a fully dedicated league. Very strict rules, not strict rules in the race, but like, you know, to represent the league, and etc. etc. So the BORA GP series is launching. It'll be every Tuesday starting on May 5th. And you don't have to worry about, like, we have a bad tendency of start stuff and not keep up to it. It doesn't matter because the races, unless streamed from individual people, are not going up on YouTube. So it's literally just a league to join in. Now, here's how the F1 side is going to work. 50% races. The only assists that are allowed are ERS, gearbox, and driving line. That might be a turnoff for some people because a lot of people use assist in the F1 games. But we do have a workaround for that if we do a Season 2, which will have an F2 series, which will allow assisted drivers. You know what I mean? The vehicle damage aspect of the GP series, we're not entirely sure if we're going reduced or full. You can still wreck out on reduced, but it has a little more leeway to provide a little bit of contact or whatever. And then we're doing 2019 cars on equal. So if you want to race for Mercedes, you will be just as fast as whoever's in the Haas or the Alfa Romeo. So everyone's on equal. First come, first serve for the cars. We're not taking those yet. We're not getting into that yet. But the fun part of it, whoever wins the Drivers' Championship will be given $50 as your championship prize. Doesn't sound like a lot. Most leagues don't even give you money. So, I mean, hopefully Season 2 we can build upon that. But if you win the Constructors, you and your teammate will each receive $25. So there's $100 in the prize pool, if you want to call it that. So if you win the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship, which is very likely, you will receive $75. Your teammate gets 25. Maybe you want to split that with them. I don't know. It's up to you. You won the championship. It's your money. So that's how the F1 side of things will work. Now, moving on to the Cup side, where I'm sure most of you have more interest. I'll probably start with Cup, honestly. Well, the races will be 50% in race length, just like F1. That's about a 2-hour race. F1 about an hour. These races will be every Thursday, I believe, May 7th, moving forward. Tire wear and fuel will be on ×2, and no setups allowed. You can make as many pit adjustments as you want, but everyone will start the race on equal. No assists, not like it matters. The NH4 game or NASCAR 4 isn't that hard. The assist I don't even think really help. Just no assist. Obviously using the Cup cars, no customs. We were going to do customs, but a lot of people say in long races if there's a bunch of custom cars, it gets really laggy, and I just don't want to deal with that. So we're using the real cars. The Cup schedule will be 20 races plus an all-star race, no playoffs, no chase format whatsoever. How we're going to do it, and this is the same for F1 as well. F1 is 21 races, but all are points races. So, in both series, 21 races technically, Cup has 20, F1 has 21. In Cup, there's 20 races. Only 18 of those are going to count for your points. That gives you 2 weeks to either, if you're busy, you can't make it, or if you have a bad race, we're going to drop it. That way, people get busy sometimes. So if you miss a race, it's not going to kill you in points. But if you miss 2 races, your 2 worst finishes after that don't get cut. You kept it. If you run more than 18 races, only 18 races can count. So yeah. F1, I just threw my pin, since has 21 races, 3 races get cut. So 18 will count there as well. If you either miss a race or you just wreck out on lap 1, that's fine. Drop races, pretty much. We talked about the F1 prize pool. The Cup prize pool is a little different. There's no constructors or team championships. So, if you win the championship and Cup, you are getting $75. If you finish second in points, you're getting $20. And third in points, you're going to get a little consolation prize of $5. I mean, hey, you might buy yourself a burrito or something. I don't know. Taco Bell's a pretty lit $5 box, so I mean, you're going to have to cover the change because it's more than 5. Anyways, so that was basically it. We do have a new Twitter made for the BORA League, the BORA Online Leagues. We have a website made, a Facebook page, and an Instagram. And we're also having a Discord made very soon. It would be very much appreciated if you guys at least just give a follow, even if you're not interested in online league racing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It will last weekly. We had a league from I think 2012 to about 2015, and it was a lot of fun. Everyone kind of grew up, and now we're going back into it. So, starting in about 2 weeks, I don't even know what today is. Today's April 28th, so honestly, next week I think, exactly a week from now, is when the F1 series launches. It'll be from Hungary. The schedule is already up on the website. We're not using real-life schedules. We're just mixing it up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check out the websites. Check out the social medias. Go give it a follow. I might be having a giveaway if the Twitter page exceeds a certain amount of followers. I'm not sure yet. That's not my part of the... I'm not the social media guy. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys sign up, at least interested. And just check out the socials. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope we see you guys on track next week. Later.